Good morning, Amy. Hello. Good morning, JC. Good morning. A little Ninpek on the cheek. Oh, JC. It's good to see you. Hope you guys had a good weekend so far. I did. I stayed away from the internet yesterday. It was pretty nice. And Friday we watched that fucking boxing shit show. My god, man. Your undercard should not be outperforming the main event ever. And man, was the main event not good. Holy fuck. Iron Mike went from Iron Mike to Immobile Mike. The women's match scored by blind people. Literally cannot see with their eyeballs or have any boxing knowledge whatsoever, probably. You double jump in this game? Yeah. Literally no boxing knowledge whatsoever. And then you know, at least we got the two Mexicans that fought were pretty good. They beat the shit out of each other. That was nice. That was nice to see. You know, some little violence there. Oh my god. Alright, let's reset. Game's hard. Game is hard. All because they took one of my sandwiches. Is the trick to just avoid getting killed? Is that the strategy here? Don't take damage? No, my shurikens. Fire-breathing alligator turns out to be one of the strongest enemies in all of video game history. Or space. You like that maneuvering? Expert level movement. Oh, grab this sandwich filled with prosciutto and provolone. We need that extra life. I need it. Think we beat this game today? What do you think? Never want to look at this game again after today. This is the last time I'm ever going to look at Ninpek, so we have to beat it today. We gotta get at least gold. But Nick, you gotta loop twice for the cherry. Oh, fuck. No. Oh, God, why is this game? Why is it like this? Oh, that's not a platform? That's fucking bullshit. It doesn't have grass on it. How can it be a platform? It doesn't have grass. Double loopy poopy sloopy. No, we're not doing the double loop. Oh my god, how are you supposed to avoid that? Dude, the bullets, it's all over the place. Oh yeah, I got it. What's up, Canadian friend? Hello, B squared. How are you doing? How would be? We're playing a little Ninpek today. But you watch that fight. You watch the fight. God, man, what a fucking disaster. I'm still thinking about Mike's ass showing up. The The best part about that interview was that the interview was done by his son. So he walked away from his son showing his bare ass. It was pretty funny. It was pretty good. And then the commentary team during the, like, not only was the fight bad, but the commentary was so fucking cringe. Oh my God, I can't believe it. The number of times that Roy Jones Jr. was like, yeah, but why is he biting on his hand? Why is he biting his hand? I've never seen that before. It's like, dude, have you ever watched a Tyson fight? The dude's got an oral fixation. What do you mean you've never seen him bite his glove? And then at the end, they have to do like, the guy goes, Ariana goes up to him and he goes, Mike, can you explain to us why you were biting your glove? We've never seen that before. And he was like, what do you mean? I have an oral fixation. Jesus Christ, man. Fucking stupid. His legs, I don't like his legs. His legs ain't looking good. All right, but can you explain what you mean by his legs ain't looking good? Like, we get it, like, we understand. He's got a knee problem and he's got bad balance and he's not able to, like, sustain, like, he has no stability. But can you explain that for, like, the casual audience that is probably tuning into boxing for the first time? His legs ain't looking good. The other guy just throwing out every single fucking cliche known to man. Mamma mia! Mamma mia! God, I wanted to fucking punch the shit. I was getting so angry that day. What a fuck! The whole event was a disgrace, except for the main event was a disgrace. Sorry, but the two Mexicans and the women's fighting was pretty good, except up until the scoring. The scoring was awful. Elon was sitting next to Kid Rock, and Kid Rock was trying to talk to Elon, and he's like, "Shut the fuck up and watch the fight." I didn't notice that. If you were to, you know, the shitty part about being me is that if you were to, like, if I was sitting next to Kid Rock, I wouldn't even know it unless he, like, fucking introduced himself as that. I would have been, oh, that's pretty cool. But, like, dude, you get me sitting next to, like, any celebrity, I would have no fucking idea. At some point, they, like, point out Charlize Theron played Furiosa in the Mad Max movie, and I was like, are you sure? You sure she did that? Didn't look like her. But then I, like, realized I don't know what she looks like. Because I don't remember any of these fucking celebrities' faces. Ah! Can we get out of level 1, please? I would like to see the rest of the game now. I would like to see the rest of the ninja game. I would like to see the rest of the... Are you talking about the UFC? I wasn't watching. I didn't watch the UFC. When was that? Was it the same time as the boxing match? Or was it yesterday? I wasn't home yesterday. Wasn't anywhere near a computer, actually. Boxing's rigged? Yeah, definitely, 100%. Boxing's definitely rigged. 100% he's rigged. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I don't know. Need this extra life. Hit me with the extra life, brother. Boxing is more rigged than WWE, and WWE is a soap opera. It should say a lot about your sport when the soap opera is more real than fucking the actual sport is. Oh no! Oh, we gotta go. Oh, okay, we're good. This. I would like another shuriken. Another shuriken would be fucking sick. Maybe you can't go above 3. Maybe that's why I'm getting these purple eggs instead. Maybe 3 is the limit. I don't know anything about this game. Ah, I walked right into it. Oh, that's so fucking bullshit. If you respawn on an enemy, it fucking kills you. No invincibility frames? UFC was last night. Triple H and Trump and his crew went. Bobby Kennedy went. At least with WWE, it's entertainment. All with boxing. Yeah. Well, I find boxing entertaining, right? When the people are actually like boxing and not standing in a circle, walking around in a circle, taking like 1 jab per like minute. Guys, I threw 150 punches in 12 rounds. So you're telling me that you threw 150 punches in 38 minutes? Huh? You threw on average 1 hit every 20 seconds, and then your landing percentage is 18%? Okay. And then you get the lightweight championship where they're fucking literally just throwing hands. They're so tired, they're just throwing. Just eating every single shot and getting concussions left and right. Can you destroy these? Oh my god, they're worth points too? It's fucked up. Gandalf, good morning. Video game is slowing down. Apparently 32 gigs of RAM is not enough to run UFO 50. Ninpek is no longer performing adequately. What is going on? Uh-oh. 2 sprites on screen. Time the lag. IHOP or Waffle House? We don't have either of them in Canada, so I don't know. Which one has less, which one has more waffles in it? Fuck. Yeah, those don't exist here. I have no idea. And trust me, when I went to visit the States, I did not go to a IHOP. Gandalf a Waffle House, man? I have a feeling that Gandalf does not go to breakfast places. I think he makes all of his own breakfasts by hand. I think he's a by hand type of breakfast person. I bet his fucking scrambled eggs are sublime. Hey, look, cherries. We got to the end of the first level. Hooray! Nick's right. See, I can tell. I can tell the type of person that makes their own breakfast. I made scrambled eggs and not waffles, hash browns today, with mashed up onions inside of them. Okay, you know what? And I had nice little butter toast on the side with it. I am feeling waffles. I was talking to someone yesterday and they told me that they made, you know what they did? They took they toasted 2 Eggos and then they fucking sandwiched it with peanut butter and Nutella, and then they drenched it in maple syrup. And now I want, that's what I want. I want that. I want to go to the grocery store. I want to go buy some fucking frozen waffles or Eggos. 5 streak. I want to go to the grocery store, buy some frozen Eggos and turn them into a maple syrup sandwich with peanut butter and Nutella, and then die from the diabetes. Finally, the millennial dream can come true. Death at the hands of Eggos. I go to breakfast for like dates and vacations. Yeah. No ham? No, I don't have any pork. I don't really eat pork that much. I used to eat a lot of bacon, and then my doctor told me that my heart was exploding, and I was like, well, guess that's it. Guess we're done with bacon. Nick, if you keep eating the way that you do, you're gonna die before the age of 30. Who's laughing now? I'm 36, motherfucker. Still kicking, barely. Still able to get out of bed, barely. Still playing video games, barely. Fuck! Oh, you can shoot in ghost form. I didn't know that. Okay. That changes everything. That changes everything. Prosciutto, you know, I don't need a lot of cold cuts either. Because a lot of cold cuts are pork, right? So, like, I've had to cut out a lot. I'll still say things like, oh yeah, I love prosciutto. and pepperoni and all kinds of other fucking cold cut, but I barely eat them. You know which one I used to eat? The one, if I eat cold cut, like if I go to the grocery store and buy something, I buy mortadella, like the defatted mortadella. It's like pretty much the only thing I can eat without feeling bad, you know? Now, if you were to give me a pizza and it was loaded with meat, I'd eat the shit out of that. But I don't go out of my way and buy cold cuts anymore. Mostly because I'm afraid of what it will do. I've already had one fucking heart attack. I don't need another one, you know? Nah, shit's not fun. All you need is smoked meat. Oh, I love smoked meat. I used to work at a deli. Honest Thomas, you probably know what this is. Nichols? You ever been to a Nichols? I used to work at a Nichols. I started as a dishwasher and I ended up being like a line cook. I used to cut up the smoked meat sandwiches for them. It wasn't a deli, it's a bar and grill. Sorry, it's not a deli. It's a bar and grill, because they had a bar attached to it. Dude, he had a heart attack? Yeah, I had a heart attack when I was... How old am I now? 36? I had a heart attack when I was 29. It wasn't a full heart attack. It was like it was like right before it. But it was caused by bad diet. Like it was 100% because of a bad diet. My diet was like essentially just like red meat and whiskey. For like years. It's pretty much all I ate. And it happened right when I was like a team manager when I was working at Square. It happened at the same time. And they were like, well, you know what? We can't like put any further stress on you, so we're just gonna demote you back to what you were, but you're gonna keep the same salary. I was like, alright. And I went back to just being like a line manager. They just tell your body to store the cured meats as gout instead of heart attacks. I had a friend who had gout. I think it's like mostly gone. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while. He used to come to this channel a lot. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's hard to like keep up with people after you like leave the work, like where you meet them. You know what I mean? You didn't know that? Yeah, it's not something I talk about. I don't have a problem talking about my fucking bionic leg or my fucked up shoulder with the plates in it, but the heart attack is like a different story. It's a real wake up call to your own mortality when it happens. I had a baby heart attack while I was having sex and I got over it. Yeah, I had to go to the hospital and everything. I was at the hospital for like 3 days, I think. I remember calling my manager at the end of it, and I was like, yeah, I was in the hospital for like 3 days, we need to talk. He's like, did you have a heart attack? First thing out of his mouth. We give you a new job and you immediately had a heart attack? My god. we'll just put you back to what you were doing. It's like, no, it's not because of that. It's like, it doesn't matter. I don't want stress to kill you. I'm American, I can't afford a hospital. God, why is this so hard? This game is fucking miserable. Probably the only reason I still treat my body the way I do, I haven't had any medical issues. Yeah, I think it's when you start like, when the injuries start piling up. Cause like, in my early 20s, it wasn't so bad. Right? Even with like the spine damage and the terrible diet and the constant like emotional misery, but like now I'm feeling it. I'm in my mid-30s and it's like it's hard to get out of bed. You know, like you've guys seen me get up from my chair and it takes me like fucking 20 seconds to get up. It's just getting worse and worse. It doesn't help when your doctors say things like, yeah, if you don't change now, you're gonna like die by the time you're 40. It's like, oh fuck. I mean, that's the reason why I started losing all that weight this year, sorry. This is the reason why I started losing all that weight was my doctor like literally told me, he was like, listen, your liver and your kidneys are failing They're going to fail if you don't lose weight. I was like, oh, that's not good. Listen, if you don't do your job properly, if you don't lose all that weight properly, you're gonna break your spine. You're gonna break your spine again. What's up, voices? How's it going? Good morning. I'm old. Yeah. No, I don't feel old. That's the problem, is that I don't feel old. Like mentally, I don't feel mentally. Sometimes I look in the mirror and I go, God, what happened to that fucking 18-year-old kid that thought he was gonna be able to buy a house and have a white picket fence and have a family? Look at me, I'm playing fucking video games on the internet like a fucking loser. Spinal. That dream is dead, dude. The dream is dead. The peak physical condition is dead. My hair is gone. It's over, dog. Ah! But you know what? At least I got my thumbs. And vision in one eye. Could be worse. Boys, did you watch the fight? God, that fight sucked. I can't stop thinking about how fucking bad that main card was. I get it. It's definitely, it was either rigged. It was either rigged or like they had like some kind of plan for it on like immediately, but God, did it suck. 30-year-old man could not put away a 60-year-old because he was afraid of getting rocked because he got hooked once in the first round that buckled his knees. And that was it. He had enough. He was like, you know what? This old man might kill me. I'm gonna stand back for 8 rounds and do nothing. And that's exactly what he did. That was the game plan. Stand there and do nothing. You know, I was actually making a Navi reference, but we can roll with Mike Tyson. Oh, yeah. Well, when Mike Tyson, if Mike Tyson were to say listen, it would come out as listen. Listen. Disgusting. Mike started round 1 heavy-handed and then just stopped. Yeah, he hit him twice in round 1. Jake Paul's legs stopped working for like a minute and a half. He went back to his corner and Mike stopped. That was it. That was the end of Mike Tyson's career. Unbelievable. Oh my God, that hurt. Does Mike Tyson know how to fight at all? Oh my God, gaming, dude. The commentary. I was talking about it before. The commentary on that fight, oh my God, I was so cringe. Like, you had the one guy, the main announcer, screaming fucking cliches over and over again. Oh, there comes Mike, all black, just like Morpheus from The Matrix. Like, dude, what do you mean? Mike predates Morpheus. What the fuck do you mean? What are you talking about? His knees. Or his legs don't look good. They don't look good. How don't they look good? They don't look good. All right, thanks for that. It is what it is. Another expert commentary point from the commentary team. It is what it is. What is? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Oh my God, the openings he had for that signature uppercut was all over. It was fucking bullshit. Yeah, yeah. They have to impress the president-elect. Oh, is that what it was? Is that what it is? Sandwich. Give me the sandwich. No! I don't know. This is the whole thing was just horseshit. Me and my friends were watching it and we were just like, man, this sucks. This is so bad. At least we got that like fucking baller, the 2 Mexicans, the lightweight championship. At least we got that like beforehand. The women's match was rigged. Those fucking judges couldn't score for their lives. They had a gun to their head. They wouldn't be able to score it properly. It's gonna be a real challenge, like a final boss, like the best boxer in Punch-Out. Oh, whoa, gaming. They replaced him with Mr. Dream, right? He was revised out of history. Barrios was good. The women's match was fucked but entertaining. Yeah, I can't believe the ref kept the fight going. I guess it's because the cut wasn't bothering her vision. The fact that her like skin was flayed from her face was pretty brutal. I'm surprised they didn't stop it. She literally flayed. It's just literally a torture victim. They didn't do anything about it. Yeah, no, I can keep going. Huh? What do you mean? Your skin's flopping around. Cut was rough. Taylor should have been disqualified. Listen, that for whatever reason, that boxing committee allows headbutts, continuous headbutts in clinches. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these people. It's a completely unsanctioned Texas event. And fucking Mike, man, they had the interview right after, and he goes, "Well, you know, that's not over for me. Maybe I could do another fight." And then the announcer goes, "Well, who'd you like to fight?" "Oh, maybe his brother Logan. Maybe I'll fight his brother Logan." And then Logan, the fucking massive amount of disrespect. I get it. It's probably it's probably like his wrestling persona, right? The fucking massive disrespect. "I'll fucking kill you." That was his response. "I'll fucking kill you." Like, are you joking? Unbelievable. Yeah, what a douchebag. Yeah, fuck both of them, man. This match was a lose-lose for Jake Paul, except for his wallet. How much did he make? He made like what, $60 million? Oh god, it just jumped right in the water. What did he make? He made $60 million after the fight. Mike Tyson like could buy another tiger probably. He's gonna go buy another falcon to feed to his pigeons. 40 million for Paul and 20 for Mike. Okay, so the total was 60 million and then it was split. I need that extra life. Oh, you can jump after falling off of a platform. That's good to know. I don't know when that will come in handy. I've died here multiple times. I'm gonna die again. The same fucking bullshit over and over and over again. Has anyone seen a full playthrough of this game? What am I expecting here? What kind of chicaneries am I expecting? I don't think I've ever gone past that like cherry section. Just more bullshit. Great. Awesome. Great. That's what I love to see in my video games. Ranks and ranks of bullshit. Oh, fuck you, man. Come on, that's an off-screen projectile! Alright. Alright. Oh, look, another extra life. Let's go. Pog. I think it's every 10,000 points you get an extra life. For free, like you just get one for free. Coffee? Oh, how are you supposed to know? I don't understand. The clouds that shoot lightning aren't colored differently? You're just supposed to know that they shoot lightning? That's oh, I almost said gamer words. Unbelievable. This is why I wrote Sunday morning anxiety attacks, because this game fucking gives me anxiety. But I gotta finish it. Fuck you, man! Woke up way too early, it's not even football time. When does football start? Is it at 12? Been playing Darkest Dungeon 2, and I don't know if it's just I haven't been hit in the right spot, but Jesus is not nearly as good as 1. It isn't as good as 1. I watched my brother play it. It doesn't look good. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take that back. It's not that it doesn't look good. It's very different from 1. Because 1 is like a role-playing game, right? It's a turn-based role-playing strategy game. 2 is a roguelike, right? Like it's a full roguelike. With like a really shitty dating simulator shoved into it. And I like roguelikes. Like, you've seen me play a lot of them on stream. Thousands of hours worth, right? Between FTL and CUD and... what's the other one that I played? Risk of Rain. Like, you've seen me in Hitman Assassin, or Hitman 3 Freelancer. Like, you guys have seen me play tons and tons of roguelikes on the stream. I don't like Darkest Dungeon 2. I played it for like 5 minutes, and I was like, I already don't like this. I ran out of Lorzepam. Yeah, fuck that, man. I just got an ad bar for tires. It's almost snow season. Yeah. I think in Canada you already have to replace. Thomas, did you have to replace your tires already, or is that next month? I think it's November 15th, right, for the winter tires? I forget now, actually. Brutal, I already switched mine. Oh, you already switched, okay. Yeah, I think you had to, right, by the 15th. I got dinged once for not having winter tires. Oh, it's the first, okay. Because they saw me skidding. And they pulled me over. You're driving a little dangerous there, buddy. Well, I don't have my winter tires yet. I was going. They're in the trunk. They charged me. I think it was, how much was it? It was like $350 warning. Fucking stupidity, man. Depends on the province. Quebec is mandatory. Yeah, in Quebec it's mandatory. That's because our winters are brutal. It's just ice. It's ice, and like sometimes you get like shit tons of snow. Now it's rare. Now it's rare. We get a lot of snow, but we still get we still get terrible ice, right? Black ice is what it's called because of the asphalt. You can't see it. In Ontario, it's only an insurance requirement. Yeah, here it's mandatory. Pretty sure we call that a ticket and not a warning. You let me off with a warning and then charged me with $150. That was a bribe. Some places studs are mandatory. Up north they're mandatory. I know when my dad was younger, it used to be chains. Even chains were fucking mandatory, and now they don't do them anymore. It destroys the infrastructure. I don't believe, I know some places have bans on stuff. Yeah, in Montreal you can't do it. You can't do that here. Even in the outskirts you can't do it. Maybe up north? I wouldn't be surprised if it's further north. But down here we're a more civilized folk. We don't destroy our infrastructure. Thomas, did you I don't know if you've seen this. Apparently there was like there was a statue of a kid that was defaced. I think it was like this weekend, or sorry, not this weekend, like last weekend. Apparently they cut the arms off of this fucking statue. The people are so angry about it. It's so fucked. What possesses you to like saw off the arms of a bronze statue? What the fuck? Dude, it'll be funny. The grown-ups will get so mad, bro. Man, even when I was a fucked up teenager, we never did that kind of shit. Someone watching The Simpsons or Donnie Darko? Yeah, probably. They took the head, right, of the statue in The Simpsons. Fucking stupid. I don't know. What's the price of bronze these days? It can't be that it can't be that much, right? Isn't bronze just like copper and tin? Whoops. But where are the parents? The parents are too busy watching celebrity shows on TV. Care about their kids anymore. They're too engrossed in Sex Scandal Island 3 or whatever. They're not even watching it on TV. They're watching it on their iPads separately in different rooms. Because God forbid you spend any time with the people that you hang out with. Can't have that. Fuck that. There's a statue in your city that had the head sawed off when you were on, exactly like in The Simpsons. Oh, that's interesting. But like, why? Was it a political reason? Was it just an act of vandalism? That's what I want to know. I want to know why, like, what possesses someone to take out a hacksaw and chop at a bronze statue for 3 hours and get away with it? How did nobody see this? Not a single person? Dude, if I were to go outside with a spray can right now and tag the side of my building, I would have 4 police cars on my ass immediately. You know what I mean? There's cameras everywhere. It's not Fast and Furious. I wouldn't be surprised if the parents that did this shit. Oh, you think it was the parents? Back in my day, this is what we did, son. Takes out the hacksaw, cuts the statue in half. This was our fun, not your fucking video games, your sex parties. Immediate 4-star, yeah. You just pop out. I pop out with the Games Workshop primer, and the cops are out. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing with that fucking spray paint? You hooligan? Yeah, me, a hooligan. The white hair and the beard. Yeah, I'm a hooligan. Can barely fucking move. That's me. I'm a vandal. This is the 90s before closed circuit cameras was ever. Yeah, but we're not talking about the 90s now, JC, right? The statue was defaced literally yesterday. I understand your statue, yeah. The one that you're talking about was in the 90s. About $3 US per pound, really? So how much would a bronze statue, if I was a bronze statue, fully bronzed up, right? If I was fully bronzed out, how much would my arms weigh in bronze? Now, I understand that this is a fucked up question to ask because you don't know how big I am. But I think you have a good idea. We're just trying to figure out how much an arm would cost. And if I were to fully cast JC in bronze and sell him on Etsy, how much would I make? Look, I'm not your fence. I gotta bring it the Poly 3 fingers again. Fuck. Don't ask about his 3 fingers, though. Doesn't like it. Apparently, a life-size bronze statue is about 600 pounds. So the arm... If the majority of the weight is in the legs and the torso, the arms are probably, what, 25 pounds each? So one arm would go for about, like, $70? Is that worth it? Is that worth it? For the amount of work you had to do to chop it off? I guess so. They work at McDonald's. Was the statue hollow or fully bronze? When they showed this, the damage from the statue, the arms were solid. So I would have to assume that the arms are also solid, right? God, the lightning bolts from these clouds, total fucking bullshit. Total fucking bullshit, man. They come out of nowhere. Like how the boomers had a saying that went, don't trust anyone over 30, and now they thoroughly stand behind don't trust anyone under 55. Yeah, because that was them. They were the ones that were saying, you know, you can't trust the adults, man. They're all warmongers, man. And now that's them, they have to say that it's under the people that are under that specific age. I'd buy a bronze JC, set him out on the balcony. Good morning, Aegis. Yeah, how much would you pay for a bronzed out JC? Like a hollow JC. What is bronze? How much would you pay for that? How much would other people pay for that? I think is the question. Imagine browsing Etsy and then just seeing John Claude in bronze, $125. Someone would have to ask questions, right? Someone's gonna be like, who the fuck? Who the fuck is this? And why does he have a statue? Maybe they wouldn't care. All statues in the internal structure of an Easter bunny. Oh man, that would be sick. Like a hollow, I guess you're talking about hollow Easter bunnies that are just air. I want the solid ones, you know, the ones that you gotta chop it up with a butcher's knife because a real knife would get, like a steak knife would just die against that chocolate. I want the butcher knife, hollow Easter bunny chocolate, man. Give me that shit. I want a JC made out of that. Chocolate JC. I don't have a lawn, but I can get half a bathtub. Half a bathtub? Where are you getting half a bath? Why half a bathtub? Where's the other half? What do you mean? Where's the other half? Who took it? Who's showering in half a bathtub? Or worse, who's naked in half a bathtub? On your lawn of all places. Ah! Sorry. I freaked out. If I were a billionaire, I'd just have like 10,000 bronze statues of me and donate them to my worst enemies. That sounds like a time. I would do that. My back is so fucking itchy. Hold on, I gotta scratch. I gotta deal with this. Bear it out. There's a foundry in the Philippines firing up as we speak. I have no idea what GD looks like. So it'll be an artist representation. I imagine JC looks like. This is what I think JC looks like. No. The leader. Yeah, this is what I think JC looks like. How close am I, JC? Is that you? How close am I to this? Whoops. Looks like they're hollows. It's about 350. Make the hair long and it's pretty accurate. You have long hair? JC's actually like a secret fucking metal rocker. He's got the sickest band of all time and nobody knows because he doesn't fucking say anything to anybody. The leader is good. The leader is great. We surrender our will as of this date. That fucking episode when Ken Brockman is doing the news report on it and then he has to change midway through it because they purchased the station. The leader is a cracked out nut job who is fooling people into giving him tons and tons of money. I can't believe people are that stupid. Oh, wait, hold on. It just seems that the great leader has purchased our news station. All hail the great leader. I grew it out when I was 18 and it never went back. I am thinking of cutting my hair again because it's getting long. Long for me. Give me a sandwich. But it's also getting winter. It's also getting closer to winter, so I don't know about that. I love the leader and our parent station, KBBL. That's it. I can't see you. Fucking little umbrella bitches. Yeah, is this PB? Is this the furthest we gone? No, we came here before that, right? The shuriken, I needed it. Can I destroy these? Are these points? Nope. Ah, that's so fucked! That's so fucked, they fucking pin you in! They pin you in with a mushroom and then they fucking throw fish at you and they shit out bubbles. And they're homing! Ah! god, spiky balls. Any extra lives, please? I'd like an extra life now, please, video game. I think I deserve one. What'd you guys do yesterday? You guys do anything cool? Anything fun? Any fun Saturday hijinks? Oh, so $10,000 redos is not an extra life. Okay. I didn't do anything. I went to a... What are they called? What are they called with the baby? It was like a... I guess it's like a baby shower? I don't know. Went to one of those yesterday. I got a new couch and gave the old one to some Puerto Ricans. Nice! I'm sure they appreciated it. This is feeling very last level-ish. The aliens can shoot lasers? Yeah, snipe? What the fuck? I didn't do anything except clip doggo toenails. Nice! Nothing wrong with doggo toenails. Yeah, we got it this time. Here comes immense levels of gaming. I kind of wish that the game wasn't an auto-scroller. I kind of wish that it was not auto-scrolling. It could have been cool if it was just a normal game. Kind of nice in UFO 50 how the scoreboard is actually a pretty good way to tell how close you were to winning on like actual old games. Yeah, the point systems in old games are very easily gamed. I mean, you could probably do the same thing in this game too, but... Like, I know my high score in this one is like 16K, and I got it nowhere near... I know for a fact I got nowhere near that last level. So I must have done something with the bonus level. He's getting hit. He's getting hit right off the beginning. Fuck, man. Man, I haven't played UFO 50 in like weeks. It's nice to play a game that just has 2 buttons again. Morning, soccer chick. How's it going? I'm getting my ass kicked in this game. This game's fucking hard. I tried doing a, I got home yesterday at like, I don't know, 10:30 or whatever, and I tried doing a Deathless Bloodborne just like on my own, and I died to every single boss like 4 or 5 times. I'm washed up. I'm washed up. I haven't played the game in a couple of days. Washed up. Can no longer play it. It's going. How am I? I'm good. A little creaky. A little creaky, you know, when you wake up and your bones all crack at all the same time and you don't know where you are anymore. That's me. Also, and then I had coffee and I sat down and I made a big fucking breakfast. Now I'm having a carb coma. I think I'm gonna go into a carb coma because of the potatoes. Big fucking two big ass hash browns and bagel with butter. I can feel it. Ah, son of a bitch. Dusty old Nick full of green dust. What is green dust? And should I be offended? Gotta get that ass kicking now to an ass slapping. Yeah, that's what I want. I want a gentle ass slapping in the morning. Like when I wake up in the morning, or not when I wake up in the morning, sorry. When I play video games, okay, I don't wanna get my ass kicked. I want my ass slapped, you know? Provocatively. That's what I want. Sometimes the game doesn't do that. Sometimes the game just wants you to die. And like, it doesn't matter if you scream out your safe word. Doesn't matter how often I scream out pancakes. The game still just wants me dead. Ah! Ah, fucking teeth! Ah! We're just gonna calm down. We're gonna calm down. We're gonna reload the game. We're gonna take a sip of cold ass coffee, and I'm gonna try this one more time. And then if I die, I'm gonna get really mad. I'm gonna blame JC for everything, and then I'm gonna post pictures of my feet on Discord. Exclamation mark Discord. Sorry, JC, you'll never see them. I know you don't have a Discord. I know you don't even have a Discord account. You'll never see them, sorry. They're locked to Discord only. And if anyone posts them outside Discord, you don't want to know. Why do you think they call him Paulie Three Fingers, huh? I got Telegraph. Telegraph! You know what I use Telegraph for? Stealing fucking Warhammer 40k models to 3D print. It's filled with amazing stolen content. I'll print out the feed pics and fax them. But you'll never see them in true, glorious 1440p. I mean, this stream isn't in 1440p, so even if I were to even if I were to release the piggies on stream, you'd still not get them in the correct resolution. Release the piggies. Ah! Thank you, Yimmy, you're a gentleman. I agree. Look at the lengths that he goes. Look at the lengths he goes to for you, Jason. Think about it. He's gonna fax them to you. The only known method of communication with JC, because you don't have a phone. You don't have a phone. You don't have Discord. You're not on social media except for Telegraph, apparently, because you're probably an inside operative for the Russians. Care to comment? Like that platforming? You like that platforming? That was all skill, baby, and not panic whatsoever. It was all panic. I was panicking the entire time. It was a 100% panicking. Okay. Okay. What do you want to do? How the fuck did I make it here last time with 5 lives, dude? 5? 5? And now I can't even make it with. I get here with 1. The gaming has ruined my life. I'm 36 years old. The purple ones aren't even platforms. Everything about this game bothers me. Grab this more to tell sandwich real quick. God, I'm gonna fucking break something. At least you don't look like a peanut. It's true. That is true. I don't look like a peanut. Don't look like a peanut. I don't look like I don't look disfigured. I mean, mentally maybe, but physically, no. Oh, I did that to myself. I did it to myself. What am I supposed to do, man? How do I get good at this game? How do I get good at it? I've had one good, like, run. How do I recreate that? Is there another one? Is there another crocodile thing? Oh, there is one right here. Oh. You're so cool with your fucking propeller hat. Now you're dead. What did it get you? Nothing. You turned it into a score. Still at me. Oh. Ad break. If only there was an easily reproducible way of getting around ads. Oh wait, there's multiple of them. Sandwich, give me. Ow, fuck off, dude. I was nowhere fucking near him. Ah! Oh, dude. I saw it coming. I saw it flying at my face and I couldn't do anything about it. These things, they changed their bonus type, but does that mean that they give more points? These are 20. How much is the coffee here? $50. They're worth more. Ow! What the fuck? This is so fucking bullshit. Okay, so we're at whatever the game considers to be level 3, I guess, because the environment changed. The only thing I gotta watch out for is getting pinned by those fucking mushrooms against the side of the wall. And I got afraid. I saw 2 mushrooms, and I went the wrong way, and I got fucked up again. What do you want me? What am I supposed to do, man? What's the fucking trick to, like, just not getting constantly hit by bullets? Am I supposed to just stay on the ground and just shoot the crocodiles over and over again? Like, just avoid everything else, just stay here? Is that it? Is that the play? Is just stand at the bottom level and shoot crocodiles? Oh, too many sprites on screen. Game doesn't know what to do. It's freaking out. It's slowing down. I mean, I guess that is the plan. I guess that is the play, right? Is to stay on the most bottom level, at least for that section, right, where the crocodiles are. And then this one is what? Just avoid crabs and bombs. Then every so often turn around and kill teeth. Okay. It's so fucking bullshit that you can't reach that top platform. Why'd they put it? You can't fucking reach it. Why'd they put that shit? That's how I play Sansa, stay on one level as much as possible, preferably as low. Yeah, because like even here, right? Here is fucking dangerous because if you stand anywhere near the sides, you get harassed by umbrellas, and if you're at the top, you immediately get hit by their down attack, right? So you can't avoid them. But then if you stay too low to the ground, you can't platform because then they do shit like that. My hand fell asleep on my left hand. Like, I can't fucking control my character because I don't know where my thumb is. It's over. Okay. Okay. I think if we can get one more extra life, I have a good feeling. I just need one more life. Let me make a mistake. Oh, brother. Want that sandwich? Sandwich required? Extra shurikens? Avoid the bullets? Kill the pig? Kill the crocodile? Alright, everything's going according to plan. Okay, where's the next dangerous enemy that shows up now? Is it teeth? Yeah, it's teeth. Now I gotta watch both sides here. How long can you stay in ghost form for? Okay, not very long. It's a sizable amount, though. I will say that the shuriken hitbox is fucked. It's too small. Too small. Small shuriken PP. What do you want me to do, man? Like, what was I supposed to do? They put a bomb directly on top of me with an enemy that you can't fucking out jump. This is total fucking horseshit. Want that sandwich, but it's too fucking dangerous to go get. So I guess okay, so you have to stay really low for level 1, right, to shoot the crocodiles. And then when the teeth start spawning, that's when you start like looking to your left more. And then in the second level with the clouds, you want to stay on top as much as possible. Because if you stay around the top of the screen, the thunder can't hit you, right? Because it doesn't spawn there. I don't know what the fuck you're supposed to do with this though. It like the level just like locks you out of like specific sections of the screen. Army Geek, good morning. How's it going? We're doing a little platforming. I'm getting really salty over it. You ever play this game? Game's pretty fun. Not this one. This one, not very good. But the game in general is pretty good. I just want to win. I just want to win the video game, but it won't let me. You have not? I recommend it. I think if you like the older retro games, there's a lot of them that are good in this package. There's 50 of them. There's like 50 retro games packaged in. And a lot of them are short. They're not like very long games. I'm a sucker for retro games. You're old. Yeah, there's like 50 of them. A lot of them, Eric can show you. So like each one of these is like its own game. The ones that are gold I beat. The ones that I cherried are like 100% completed. There's like, a lot of them are good. A lot of them are not very good though. Like, it's like a 50-50 mix of like if it's good or not. This is rubbish. Go into RetroArch and turn on auto fire. It is auto fire. That's the sad part. You have to collect the shurikens, Jimmy. Each shuriken gives you one more auto fire press. And if you're close to an enemy, it'll just like fire continuously. But the more shurikens you have, the faster you shoot, right? So I wish there was a run button. Game could have probably used the run button. And the game should not have been a side scroller. Okay, I just clipped through the floor. Yep. Standard. It's the normal bug. Normal everyday video game bug. Just clip right through the ground. Yeah, I'd recommend it. It's not that expensive. I think it's like 20 bucks. 20 bucks for like even 5 of the games, I think is worth it. Because there's a lot of good ones. I think if you like Metroidvanias, I think you'd like this game. Because there's a lot of them. And they were all good. Like, I haven't had a problem with them yet. And I'm not a Metroidvania guy, except for Super Metroid. The only Metroidvanias that I like are Metroid games. So the fact that I agree that a lot of them in this game are good should say something. I have a strat. I have a strat for level 1. I have an inkling of a strat. I have a concept of a strat for level 2. Level 3 is panic. That's level 3. Level 3 is just panicking. And hopefully I survive. And then level 4 is basically blind. We've only been to it once. You're too ragey to play Metroidvanias. You know what? The only thing I don't like about Metroidvanias is if they have a shitty map. If the Metroidvania has like a really bad map, that's when I get mad at it. Because like the game expects you to backtrack and then it also expects you to like remember everything. And my memory is fucking garbage. Like, I don't know about yours. Mine is just absolutely terrible. I don't know if it's like terrible. I don't know about terrible, right? Like, I'll obviously remember the stuff that I'm good at. But when it's like new information that I immediately forget like 5 minutes later. You know what I mean? What do you mean? You don't remember where Humbugga, the prophet, is in this map that's like 4,000 squares big? And we didn't mark it at all, and it was like 4 hours ago? How did you not remember? How do you want me to remember something like that? Who the fuck is Humbaba the prophet? I don't know. Who the fuck? Shitty maps are the worst. Yeah. A bad map will break your game. And it doesn't even have to be a Metroidvania. It's even like, you guys remember when I played 40K Bolt Gun? That game didn't have a map and it had no navigation system. And every single hallway looked the same. How was I supposed to navigate that game? As someone with like bad memory. You know, how did they expect me to like navigate it? Even Doom had a fucking map. You know what I mean? So the people saying that like, oh yeah, well this is just how old FPS games were. No, they weren't. They weren't. They had maps back then. Fucking Blakestone had a map. And Blakestone's just a 2D map. There's no up or down in that game. Literally, you can't look up or down. And that game had a map. So don't fucking tell me, you know, that the old games were this way. I grew up playing those old games. I know how they were. You're just too fucking lazy to make an auto map. Developers is too fucking lazy to do it. Just fucking agree with it. Oh, what's this? Was that French fries? I'm pretty sure GoldenEye had a map. I don't think it did. I don't think it did, but the nature of GoldenEye's maps were pretty linear, right? So like, it's very hard to get lost in them. I do agree that the objectives probably were more obtuse than not having a map, and maybe it could have used one. You probably you played a Metroidvania recently called Void something. Void something. I'm trying to think of something that's Void something. Aegis, have you played anything? Any Metroidvanias that were Void something? You Google it. I mean, I started playing Super Metroid randomizers, so like, I don't, you know what I mean? Void Rot? So that's my benchmark for if a good Metroidvania exists or not, is will it prevent me from playing a Super Metroid map randomizer? I have to, apparently they did an update for 40K bolt guns, and I think I'm gonna go back to it at some point, because they added a navigational aid. You press like tab or something and it shows you a line on where to go next. I think that's like exactly what that game needed. I might go back to it and play it again. Because that game was fun, man. The shooting in that game was really good. It was just the maps were fucking awful. Also, I think the shotgun probably could sound a little bit better. The fact that it sounds weak as hell is like not a good thing, but yeah. Void Rot wasn't that good. Which one is Void Rot? I heard of it. I know I've heard of that game. It was pretty bad. You didn't like it. I think the last Metroidvania game that I watched was I watched Dewey Stein play Crime. Unless La Mulana counts. Does La Mulana count as a Metroidvania? That was the last one that he played, I think. I don't know if La Mulana counts as a Metroidvania or if it's just like a straight puzzle game. Man! Oh, dude, these fucking aliens. God, man, their aim is unerring, dude. Look at this. Such fucking horseshit. The bullets slow down. My lives, dude. just gonna be careful. We're just gonna be more careful. There's a lot of fucking aliens. It's a Metrovania, it's got item, power up, block progression. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because there's a lot of backtracking in that game too, right? Movement was like constant ice physics, bosses weren't challenging and tedious. Sounds like Blasphemous 2. The bosses were just tedious more than they were hard. I was watching my friend play it the other day. Oh! What the fuck? Hey, this is the boss from Sunset Drive. The same boss. Is this even a boss? Or is this like part of the level? Oh, you have to shoot him. Okay. Oh, this is so fucked up. Is that GG? Sandwich? Congratulations! Player 0, 0 points. That's you guys, 0 points. Losers. Chat is player 2 in this situation. Whoa! Hey, we did it. Ninpek is over. We no longer have to look at it. We have to go for the cherry now. On this run only. The cherry is to beat it again on hard mode. So they have like all new enemies, I guess. There's whales popping out of the ground. Tons of extra lives, I guess. I don't know. Fuck you. Can't believe we did it. It was bad in your opinion. But you don't play Metrovanias often. Have you played Hollow Knight? Have you played that one? What's your opinion on Hollow Knight? You played it? You have not played it, been told it's amazing. ... Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Feel free to lurk. But if you want to say hi, you can definitely do that. Not you. Hollow Knight. I don't know. The game makes me mad. That game made me really angry. I tried to warn you, everyone did. Literally everyone warned me about it. You know, Hollow Knight wasn't that bad except for, you know what really made Hollow Knight like miserable to play was the range of the main attack, the nail. I think that was really the only bad part of that, about that game. Because they do tell you, like, on the map, they tell you all the major objectives, right? So it's not like because the map is bad. And you can, like, mark everything. Like, it actually has, like, a very good map. The exploration wasn't the problem. It was the combat was, like, became really fucking tedious super fast. Because of, like, how low range the nail is. I was talking to Muznik the other day about it too. And it's like, he loves that game, right? Like, he loves Hollow Knight, and he also agrees that the range of the nail is, like, the major problem with that game. There he is. What's up, man? Surprise! I think he also agreed. That's why I used the Nail Master long nail charms, because of how short the— yeah, I think, yeah, like, when we were talking about it, I think that was, like, the major complaint was the range of the nail. Trigger fingers, ain't you? I'm a big fan of Hollow Knight. What's your favorite part of Hollow Knight? Vibrant Pez. That was my main issue with the game, was the combat. I just didn't like the combat. The range of the nail was infuriating. And then at the end of the game, like right before I fought what's his name? That game's version of Artorias. the Hollow Knight. Is it the Hollow Knight? You fight the Hollow Knight, and by then I had like the range attack charms and the combat became like so much better, but that was like 19 hours in, dude. Like, you're telling me that the game only gets good 19 hours later because of an upgrade? You gotta be fucking shitting me, you know? Like, that's what made me really upset about it. The fungal growths. I like the, you know what I really liked about that game was the expression that all the enemies had. The NPCs, the enemies, you know, like the atmosphere of the game where the music and the art. Like, I think those are the best parts of Hollow Knight, is just like everything around it other than the gameplay. The gameplay made me fucking mad. Love how everything's gray and lifeless, and I really love how combat is tedious in the extreme. Only one area is gray and lifeless, right? What is it called? All the way to the left of the map. You guys know what I'm talking about? The Abyss. That game's version of the Abyss. With all the really shitty monsters in it. The bosses were fun to kill too. The boss fights are like some of the best parts of that game. Just too bad the combat is just like pretty tedious. Until you get the nail upgrades. When you get the nail upgrades, then it's just better. I remember when I upgraded my weapon for the first time, and the amount of damage increase it was like immense. It's pretty crazy. It made like such a difference too. I can see why people like it, is what I'm saying. I can see why people like it. All the colors were washed out. It was a stylistic choice, but it wasn't for you. Yeah, I think it was cool what they did with it. I mean, they're trying to tell you that the land is dead, right? Like, that's what it is the land is dead. And that's how they went with it. They show it by muting out all the colors. Because it's basically a doomed, like, it's a doomed environment, right? Because they don't have any— oh, fuck it. So, GG. Man, we got pretty far in the second loop. Got pretty far. It took you 10 hours to beat Hornet the first time? Which one's Hornet? I don't remember. Alright. We did it. Gold Ninpek. What do we play next? Is the cherry requirement to beat it again? It has to be, right? Yeah, beat second loop. Green Path boss.